Hey, what's up everyone, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as we are playing with England. I wanted to show you guys the larger map here as we start. And the first thing we're going to be doing in this episode is declaring war on Scotland. We are ready to go to war with them, though let me just take a look at our diplomatic situation real quick. I know that we are going to declare war on them, that's not changing. However, I want to take a look at how we're doing with our allies when it comes to favors and trust. Let's go ahead and bump them up a little bit with some of this trust that we have. Might as well. I was just thinking about this, and I'd like to use some of this. Just going to bump these guys up. We have a lot for Portugal. Our trust with them is quite high. We've been in a long-term alliance with them. And then let's go and declare war. I mean, the main reason I wanted to do that is just want to see if that was going to change the situation with them joining us. Now the debt is still too much, or whatever it is. The problem is that they don't want to join this. Yeah, it's just the distant war. I just don't see any reason. All right, well, I don't want them to join anyway. I was just curious. So let's go ahead and declare war. We're not going to pull in any of our allies. I don't think we're going to need them, guys, honestly. And we're going to be working to take... Let me just see which one of these is a bit more... All right, it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll go ahead and do it towards that one. That one's a little bit more development, but it's not that big of a deal. All right, so let's just go ahead and confirm. We are now at war with Scotland. I probably should have moved my troops over there before we did, but it's fine. They don't really have much of an army, so I'm not really too worried about it. So we're going to go and get our forts going in certain locations. I think we are going to put forts up over here, just because I don't want them to quickly take my provinces from me. This little army here. We are going to go ahead and invade them. Maybe. We don't have military access through all this. We probably won't be able to get military access either through all of these countries. Obviously, we have our ally here. We don't only need to get military access with them, or have any issues with them. Let me just see here. So, access actions. We don't have any diplomats to send, but they would give us access so that we can invade them, which I imagine we will. Might as well do it. So, I'm going to go ahead and send these guys out. Well, alright. The problem with them is that they were not out there trading. But you know what? Let's not do that. I don't know what size navy they have. I don't want them sinking our ships there. We are going to go ahead and bring our ship out, or our fleet, so that we can get some of these forts knocked out quicker. Gonna have to repair, and that's fine. Let's just go ahead and bring the speed down just a little bit. Jesus. Okay. Another country has embraced colonialism while we are still behind. God, it's taking forever. All right, so we're going to grab this province up. Should be pretty easy. They don't have a fort there. And then we'll go in here and try and take that fort right there. Even Brittany has embraced it. Oh, wait a minute. They are at war with somebody. Oh, okay. We can call them into the war. All right. All right. I just didn't see that. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask for access here. And then we should now be able to go into their territory. Oh, now that we're at war, we can go anyway. We didn't have to ask them for access. All right. Well, whatever. We'll have access for now. Though I think that might be costing us Diplo power. Maybe not. No, we had just enough spots to ask for that access. All right, so we're going to go and take their fortification there, get that knocked out. And we lost some claims. Okay, well, that's a shame. So we've already taken this province. Let's go ahead and get the fort there. Is our fleet going to be ready just yet? We do have more ships available, more heavy ships, which is nice. And looks like we're going to need a couple more months to get that fleet repaired so they can come help us out on that siege, as well as this siege. This siege is going to take a while too. So they're bringing their fleet out, strangely enough. Looks like, oh, they're trying to get out of there. Try and place them somewhere else so that I'm not able to destroy their fleet. It's going to merge here. Looks like it's going to be about 3 more months. And then we'll be able to bring our full strength fleet out, and that's fine. We'll wait. We'll be patient. It's August right now. Got plenty of time. Yeah, we'll just keep these fortifications going right now. What is this? Oh, always something penalizing me. Ignore their suffering. Natives will die. And we could do this one instead. Aid the natives. That'll actually increase our settler chance in global settlement. Okay, that's worth the money. Sure, we'll do that. All right. So I've been digging around in the files a lot because I told you guys I started modding again. Just not like I used to. Of course, I just don't have the time. But I've been modding it a little bit here and there. And good God, they have added so many cool modding features, so many cool coding features. Just really, really awesome. I just can't imagine what modders have been able to do with it since, because I haven't played mods in a long time. So what mods are you guys playing? That's one thing I wanted to ask. So obviously there's the big mods. There's M&T, or Meow and Taxes. And I don't know if everybody pronounces it Meow and Taxes like that. It's M-E-I-O-U. I know a lot of people do. Not everybody does, because really it's a choice on how you want to pronounce that. We're going to go and get... Do we want to get the expansion ideals real quick? Yeah, we're going to get the expansion. All right, so let's go ahead and grab that. And that's going to get us another merchant. So we're going to have to find somewhere to place that merchant. I don't know where all we're at so far. We currently have 3 merchants, though. So I think we are bringing trade from Paris, which is obviously a very good decision. And we are also bringing trade from over here. There's not enough trade to bring from there or from over here. And I think we're just going to bring our trader here. We can bring a lot of money here if we just collect from trade with our guy. We're currently getting 24.92. Let's see how that changes with a trader, with a merchant. Because remember, we can now get... There's a lot of different things you can do with the merchant now. So let me just see here. If he's there, he is there. All right, so that has already increased our ducats by like two ducats. We're currently maximizing profit to get that trade node powered. So I think that's worth it. 2 more ducats, sure. Very useful. All right, so we're about to get control of that. I think our ships are actually ready. Yeah, let's go ahead and get them coming over here now. So we can get that done a little bit quicker, finish that up, and then we'll come help out over here, because clearly this is taking a while, this one. They don't have enough troops to siege down our fortification. I'm glad I set that fort up, by the way. They're coming back to take their province. We will wait until we get this seized, because we're almost there, although it seems like... Are they at war with somebody else? Oh, they're going to go conquer... They're probably going to go conquer our Irish territories, since that's the safest thing for them to do. All right, so Ireland is actually the last place to send our guy. Where are they currently converting? Are they converting somewhere else? Yeah, that's what it looks like. They're converting over here somewhere. One of these ones. It's got to be this one or this one. Or that one. Doesn't matter. I think the point here is that we have to do Ireland ourselves. All right, well, I do want them to spread it around the world. I want more countries to be Protestant. Plus, we're competing with the Reformation, the other Reformation, the Reformed religion, which is always kind of an odd name. So let's go ahead and grab, well, they already seasoned that for us. We'll go ahead and let them grab that stuff up, and let's just go ahead and, oh, damn. Can't get across here. What if we ended our military access here? And it's going to take a second, and then got military access here so that we can get across. There we go. Okay. And then we're just going to come... Why are we still not able to come over here? What fort is blocking me? Huh. Who am I at war with that I don't know about? Like, yeah, that's weird. Because what fortification... I'm clearly missing something. There's some fortification that's blocking me that I'm not aware of. Yeah, because we've taken that fort. Yeah, that's really strange. I'm not at war with anybody else. It's just Scotland and a little friend over there in the Netherlands. Yeah, I don't know why they won't let me get over here. What hostile fort is blocking movement? That's weird. Yeah, yeah, I don't see it. All right. Oh, now I can go. All right, that was weird. Okay, well, whatever. We'll come over here and get these guys destroyed. I don't know why that was blocking me. Marital bliss. May this union bring benefits to us both. Mortimer is offering to support the throne against discontent factions of the realm, gain some legitimacy, and they'll consider setting their debt. We can get prestige. Let's just do this one. I think that will work out nicely. All right, so let's go ahead and bring our fleet over here so we can get this done a little bit quicker. And yeah, we're doing pretty good, guys. Everything's looking nice. Once again, I'm not going to bring my fleet out. But as I was saying, with the mods, guys... Oh, I didn't realize I had it paused still. With the mods, what are you guys playing? Obviously, as I said, M&T is one of them. I pronounce it Meow and Taxes. Because why would you not use a chance to say the word meow? Maybe it was this fleet. Maybe it was this fleet that was blocking us. I don't know why I said fortification, but I think that might have been it. But yeah, I don't know why you would not use the opportunity to say meow. I say it every chance I can. So yeah, Meow and Taxes is obviously a really large mod that is really good as well. I'm obviously a little bit biased since I consider myself friends with many members of the team, or internet friends or whatever. Let's go ahead and move this guy. Where do we need to go? I guess everything's already been seized. This war's already just about over. I suppose we can go and help out these guys on taking some forts here. Let's just go back here for right now. Or taking more provinces, excuse me. I'm going to try and get all the way up to 100% war score. I think that would be wise. And we almost have this, and then we'll come over here and wrap them up. Destroy their armies as well. Improvements in land technology. Let's do... Oh, Lord. We'll do that. We'll get the inflation. It's fine. We'll eventually burn it off, I'm sure. And I'll trade money for military power any day of the week. Usually, unless money's really bad. So we need to get this fleet destroyed, but we're currently using our fleet over here to help out there. So let's finish that up, and then we'll just bring our army over here for right now, and eventually, oh, there we go, it's done. Excellent. So let's go ahead and have this army come on over here, although it won't let me. Damn it. Damn you, because we don't have access there. So I can't get over here, unfortunately. I don't really want to ask for access anymore. You know what? We'll give up access here. And then ask for access. I think the best one to do... Yeah, I guess this one's closest. That'd make most sense. We'll ask them for access. And then we're going to go destroy that nearby army here. Let's go and get our fleet coming over here to destroy their fleets. Or try to, anyway. Already got them destroyed. We're going to take over that province there, and then we'll come wrap up that unit there. It seems that we have actually lost an advisor here. Didn't realize that. All right, well, that's a shame. Let's see, what do we want to do here? This is going to cost us more money no matter what. I guess we'll go and get the +2 or -2 unrest. Excuse me. I think that would probably be the best way for us to go right now. And how are we doing on money? We're doing pretty good. I feel like we can afford to pay for that. I remember we're also trying to get these. We're also trying to get the ideals as well, so that's going to be helpful. What do we have here? We can get more missionary strength, but institution spread slower. Not going to do that one. I think we're pretty much good when it comes to the strength of our missionaries, because, I mean, we've converted just about everything already, and really it's just Ireland. I guess that would make Ireland a little bit quicker, but yeah, I'm fine with how it is. Let's go ahead. Get this fleet over here so I can finally invade them. I was trying to catch that fleet there, but they fled like cowards. The cowards they are. Let's go and bring our troops over here and try and get these guys wrapped up and destroyed. And maybe we'll catch them, probably not. Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch them, but at the very least we'll be able to come over here and destroy them. Looks like we did catch them. All right, awesome. So, did we... No, we did not take any of their ships. Looks like there is... Oh, Battle of the North Channel. We destroyed their fleet, and now we can finally move across. So, yeah, I love the Mountain Taxes team. They're great. They're all good guys, and of course, the one lady on the team, the wonderful Sun Wu. Super. No, I'm not doing any of this. So yeah, I'm definitely biased on it, but yeah, I like that mod. The other big mods, of course, you got VEF. I haven't really played that at all. It was very similar to my mod in some ways, so... Battle KLA. Okay, we finally destroyed them, and we got a leader trait. Glory Seeker. Alright, awesome. So I think we're done here. Let's just go ahead... We'll just leave this guy here for right now, because we're going to get rid of this fortification. We don't need to keep that fortified any longer. There we go. Good to go. Pay a little bit less money for forts. So yeah, I know the VAF. Then there's also the Extended Timeline mod. I've never played that mod. I'm just not one much for different timelines. Obviously, Hearts of Iron 4 has some. It's more modern game, so it can play in the more modern times fine, because the war system works all right for modern times. I'd say it's not the best, but it doesn't do too bad. While games like this, on the other hand, EU4, Crusader Kings, they're too far back. They just don't. I don't know. They just don't work out well, in my opinion, when it comes to bringing them into more modern times. Why can't I move here? There we go. Move there. All right, so we're done with the war. I think we're at 99%. Yes, we are. Let's go to make peace. As far as whether we're going to do anything with them, I mean, I guess it would be profitable to make a separate peace treaty with them and just not seize any provinces. We could just weaken them. That's an option. We could... I mean, I don't really want to do any of these. The only thing I suppose I care about is getting money in some form or fashion, like having them steer trade, and let's go ahead and have them do war reparations. So they might actually be steering trade towards us, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just see here. Oh, they're already in our trade zone. They're probably already steering trade in our direction, so that would not be all that useful. So yeah, I don't see us doing that one. So let's just go in and transfer trade power and do the war reparations and money. And I don't see anything else here I would want to do. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do maximum amount of money and let's send the demand. All right, so got a little bit of profit from that. We lost a total of 10,000 in this war so far. They lost 7,600. So that's done. That'll get us a bit more money. Interested to see how much it'll increase. We're gonna watch that real quick, flip over, and then as soon as the month, I know this isn't the most efficient, but we're gonna do it anyway. Come on, there we go. It seems this guy here is idle as well. All right, let's go ahead and make peace with Scotland, and then we'll deal with diplomats and all that kind of good stuff. I'm curious how much we're making now. Wow, look at that. Now I know some of that's from Spoils War. All right, most of that's from Spoils War. All right, so it's not as good as I thought it was. All right, well, that's a shame. I got all excited and shit. I was expecting to be like 20 or something like that. I was like, wow, they had a lot more trade power than I was expecting. Maybe they had trade ideals or something. No, I got excited for nothing. It was not what I thought. All right, so let's go ahead and make peace with them. And for them, we are definitely going to be taking provinces over. That obviously makes the most sense for us. And this does have a coalition with France possible. I don't really care if they form a coalition, as long as nobody else is able to join. And so far, nobody is. I wonder if I can take over their entire country without a coalition forming. Scotland will form a coalition, but they'll be dead, so it's irrelevant. Just seeing if I seized everything, which we can do. I almost want to just seize all of Scotland up in one move, you know what I mean? This would probably be the best way to do it. That's a lot of land we have to core, though. It does result in a lot of aggressive expansion and a lot of overextension. All right, so let's not do that. We'll leave them. I think we'll leave them their islands. We could also vassalize them, though. Yeah, that's an option. English vassal. That would be a little bit less, and then we can like, yeah, I think that might be what we're gonna do. Let's just take. We'll leave them a little bit of land to reduce our total aggressive expansion. Damn. What if we left them this one? What would happen then? Aggressive expansion is still at 56, no matter what. So it doesn't matter if I conquer it all or if I vassalize them? I thought vassalizing was cheaper aggressive expansion-wise. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, it ends up being the same exact amount anyway. Alright, if we get another coalition against us, guys, we'll just have to phase it. We defeated the last coalition. We're pretty powerful overall right now. As long as Austria doesn't join, I say let's do it, guys. Let's make it happen. Maybe the reason why they won't join, though, is simply because we have a truce with them. So maybe this ends up being a really bad idea. But we'll have all Scotland in our hands, so I'm going to do it. As I said, I always get greedy. This is typical of me when I play. If you're a new player, don't do this. It's stupid. Don't do it. I just do it because I can't help myself, because I want to take it all. So let's go ahead and send the demand and get all of Scotland under our control, or all the Scotland that they actually had to give us. In total, they lost 23,000 men, while we lost almost 11,000. Okay. All right, so you guys don't need to go that far. Instead, come on over here. It looks like there are no fortifications over here. So if there's any rebellions, then yeah, it won't be that big of a deal because we won't have to worry about them taking our forts. Just taking a look at the provinces where they hate us the most. Looks like Decline of the Merchant class. All right, so we're probably going to want to move here. That's where we keep our troops. Hopefully it doesn't cost us too much. Nah, supply limit is fine. Thus far we don't have any rebellions happening, so let's go ahead. Start coring our lands. We'll do the most first. Get our lands cored, and then we're going to go ahead and tick our army maintenance all the way down. I don't see any reason to keep troops maintained. It's going to tick all that all the way down. We are also going to mess with this corruption here, because clearly we have some corruption issues because of the overexpansion. Do we have any corruption right now? We do not. So as long as we keep it so it's not growing, we're good to go. There we go. Excellent. Anything else that needs to be done? I think we already told our forts to mothball. And now we just need to mothball our fleet and send this fleet back out to trade. So let's do another trade mission here, and we will do it in probably Lubbock. Looks like that's still the most profitable place, just barely, but still the most profitable place. So we're going to send them over there. And there's something else. Oh yes, our fleet. We need to mothball. Let's bring them on over here. This is a very large fleet, so we don't want to pay for them if we can avoid it. All right, excellent. So we're running 11.68 as of right now. We now have all Scotland under our control. I'm sure they're gonna start some rebellions against us. We'll deal with those as they happen. Okay, that's because there's all right, so that's the reason why this one's the highest, because you also have the Gaelic separatist that might rebel here. Interesting. Okay, support middle-class bureaucrats. Well, that's pretty good. It does result in some noble regiments rising up, but it feels like it is worth it. Let's do that. We'll deal with this rebellion here. Oh, it's over there though. Damn it. Oh, that's really far away, man. That sucks. I don't have any troops over there. I wonder if our English West Indies will handle it for us. Probably not. They don't have the fleets really, I don't think. Oh yes, I forgot we have this fleet as well just sitting here. Let's see if there's anything else for them to explore. I can try and circumnavigating the globe. That's not going to work. Let's instead just have them... I guess we're just going to go ahead and protect trade. I think that'd probably be the best thing for us to do. And we'll do it here. Alright, so they'll go help us out over there in Bordeaux. And that sucks, man. Yeah, because I don't have any troops. I don't want to send them over there, man. Oh, Lord. I think we're going to have to send a small army over there. There's really no way to avoid it, guys, so let's just do it. We're just going to split this army. Create a new army here, and just send, like, I don't know, I'm just hoping 10,000 men can do it. And, like, some cav. Oh, yeah, we should probably send some guns as well. Yeah, I'll send some guns and some cavalry troops. And that'll be 4, 6, 8. Okay, we can do 2 more infantry. And there we go. That's the army that's going to be going over there. We don't have a leader, but I think we'll go and give him John Churchill. And let's have them head on over there, though we don't have any maintenance. Let's go and take care of that. No, that sucks. That's going to put us in the negative. Damn it. Well, maybe once we mothball this, maybe that'll... Oh, that's almost there. All right, so let's go and send these 10,000 over there. We could send more, I suppose, but I think they'll take attrition. You know, maybe we should send like 12,000 more now. I'm thinking about it. That's 6,000 dudes. We definitely want to outnumber by as much as possible because we are doing like a naval invasion, so it would probably be wise to send a few more units over there. Let's go and select these guys and get them merged. Those other two, there we go. 12,000 men. Let's let their morale get up. I don't know if morale goes up while they're on a ship. Yeah, they're already successful. That's a shame. I wonder if we could, you know, we could also just come down here at the bottom. Okay, and the transport fleets. I don't know what I was thinking. When I mothballed these guys, we do need them. We do need them available to us. So we'll go ahead and send them here in a second. Let's grab these guys up. Get them going over there. Looks like there's already a rebellion over here. Scottish separatists. We're going to have to go deal with those guys. I guess it's a good thing that we are financing our troops right now, isn't it? Let's go and send them. Are they not set to help out with transport? Must be the case. No, they're on disable automatic. Not entirely sure why they're not helping us out here. They should be able to. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go and invade over here. So we can attempt to defeat the nobles here. An alliance offer? Well. I don't think so, my friends. No. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. Sorry. I'd prefer to have a stronger ally if I'm going to get another alliance going. And you were just not it. Alright, so let's go and send these 13,000 over here. I guess we'll go ahead and do the Churchill over here. Oh, we didn't need Churchill there. Then what am I thinking? Nah, we didn't need to do that at all. It's not even 1,000 men over here. Was this rebellion happening before? When did that happen? I'm not even sure. Can we not get over there? Oh, because our guys are currently busy. All right, well, let's go and move them over here for right now. and then we'll, as soon as we can, we'll send them over there. Transport ships, though, I want to use them to move these troops first. Since that is a larger army, let's go and get that wrapped up. Let's go ahead and make some cores. Get these ticking. So far, we're doing pretty good on rebellions here. We have word that France, yeah, they've now also adopted it. Oh, everybody's got colonialism but me, man. I'm the chief colonial power at the moment, and I don't have colonialism. So we need to get this colonist assigned here, but first, a new settlement. Let's get the base tax. Yeah, we'll do the one base tax. And then let's go and send our colonists out. Where do we want to send them? We can send them... Oh, Lord, I guess we'll send them over here and get this one. Grab that up, and then, as I said before, we'll go ahead and grab up Puerto Rico, and that'll probably be the last one that we get. I do want to start colonist over here. I'm a little bit worried that the AI is going to start colonizing over there, and I prefer to get in so much as I can before that happens. So yeah, we have suffered some casualties. That's fine. So where's this fleet at? Looks like they're already there. Excellent. So let's go ahead and get them moving over here to attack these guys, and then we'll bring them back home since the fleet is over here anyways. And yeah, the colonies are looking pretty good overall. Not bad yeah, I mean, they already have 6,000 men. It's not too bad. They should be able to at least defend our interest over here. Unfortunately, they didn't have the ships to have come over here and help us out with that. St. Vincent is now producing sugar, as is St. Martin. Okay, so we have destroyed these troops. Let's go ahead and get our guys moving back home, though it does look like we're going to have to take control of this first. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then once they finish it up, we'll go ahead and send them back home. But yeah, just, you know, we were talking about mods, guys. I would like to know what you're playing. You know, as I said, there's 3 main mods, 3 largest mods. The extended timeline I'm not at all interested in. I don't think this game fits very well for timelines outside of the early modern. I mean, I guess Middle Ages it might be okay, but it doesn't have characters, so Crusader Kings is far better. Boundary dispute. Yeah, I don't care if I piss France off. And we have control of this now, so let's go ahead and move our troops back home. Let's bring them back here. And then once I get over here, we'll go ahead and transport these troops over to there. And there we go, we'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and also give them the leader, might as well. If they're going to be in battle, I know obviously it's not going to be a difficult battle. We'll send them over there. Anyways, is there a fort here? Yeah, why are they not able to take it? I would hope there wouldn't be a fort there. Who would build a fort there? No, there's no fort here. Alright, so what happened here? We gained a core province, got it. Tregley has been expanded. We can probably go ahead and get another core going. There we go. We have the theater here. Alright, so rubberment, restrict the doctors. Oh, okay. Anatomical. Okay, got it. So we can lose innovativeness if we restrict them, or we can gain innovativeness but lose prestige and get some unrest as well in the Scottish marches. Okay, we already got unrest up here anyways. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get the innovativeness, always helpful, of course. And we can also invest in a new military technology now. Awesome. How much is it going to cost us though? 753. That's kind of expensive. Not really looking to do that, honestly. God, yeah, I think we might just wait, because how long until we get this institution? Oh, we are really far away. We don't have it at all. Yeah, we just really have it in France. It's starting to get into England, but for the most part, it is extremely expensive. We're getting quite the institution tech penalty, and we've already gotten all of our military ideals as well. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go and wait. We're just gonna sit on that military power unless we go to war. If we go to war, we'll buy it, like a real war, I mean. But yeah, otherwise we're just gonna sit on it. So we got another self-sustaining colony. That's excellent. So we will have another colonist once he gets home. Oh no, he's Did I already pull him away from it? Apparently I did. Because we don't have the colonist available. Okay. So we'll just wait. These guys are about halfway there on 3 of them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start colonizing here in North America now on the East Coast. We'll start colonizing, and we got another revolt. All right, I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, we're paying for all our troops, so that's good. Let's go and bring our troops over here, and we'll go ahead and destroy them. I almost want to go ahead and attack them now, even without our troops. You know, let's go ahead and do it. I'm sure they'll win. We'll attack them now. There's no reason to let them take that if we can avoid it. It looks like we got there just in time. We'll have to bring these guys over here so that they can help us out there. And yeah, let's go ahead and get more cores. And the battle is finished. Excellent. So I'm just going to bring just this army here. I'm going to let them get their manpower back up. And get another core province. Excellent. And that did enable a decision, or something enabled a decision. We can now form the British nation. All right, so we can now become Great Britain. Why would we not do that? Of course we're going to become a Great Britain. This gives us new missions. Oh, interesting. Great Britain has new missions. All right, I'm sure that they're going to be similar to the England one in some ways. You'd hope they'd be better. Because I haven't really played much since they added the mission system. I think the only one I played as is Milan, and I don't think they have their own missions. They might have like one or two special missions, but I think for the most part they don't have their unique mission tree. So of course we're going to get permanent claims on the whole region. We're going to get prestige and the increased centralization modifier. And then we can also change up our traditions and ambitions, which I don't remember if England's is better than Great Britain's. For their ideals. I'm over here trying to find the damn ideals. I mean, they have a pretty good one here in England. You'd think that they would have... Yeah, we're probably going to change it up, guys, if they give us that option. Let's go and core that as well. So let's do it. Let's form the British nation. And there we are. Awesome. Got a new flag and everything. Looking badass. So let's go ahead and do the gain new traditions and ambitions and just hope that they're better. I'm curious. Right, so we've got the Acts of Union. This is diplomatic annexation costs. It's cheaper. More number of states. We have global settler increase plus 20. Global tariffs. Technology is cheaper. Discipline is higher. Goods produced modifier. So why do they not have... Yeah, you'd think they would have the red coats, since that was Great Britain that had the red coats. So yeah, you'd think that they would, but they don't. Interesting. So... I mean, for the most part, they're pretty good. So the next one we're going to be getting is goods produced modifier. And then we'll get the naval leader maneuver and blockade efficiency. Our traditions are morale, navies, and heavy ship combat ability, and yearly naval tradition. But overall, it's very naval, yeah, and colonization specialty there as well. So we probably should have waited to get these because they're a hell of a lot cheaper to core once we became Great Britain. Now, of course, we couldn't have become Great Britain if we hadn't cored some of that. So we had to do some of it. Let's go ahead and send... I thought we were already colonizing or converting Ireland. Did they fail there? And I missed it? Alright, so Brittany is converted to Catholic. Interesting. I think we force converted them, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Let's go ahead and start converting. Did we get another missionary? No, we didn't get another missionary. Alright, I don't know what happened there. So this should be even cheaper than it was before. It's $669, so much cheaper overall. But there's no reason to rush it if we're not at war. It's just military bonuses. It's not going to give us any other bonus, I don't think. We're not currently losing. Oh, it looks like we are losing our innovativeness a little bit. Okay, well, we're not getting anytime soon, so let's grab it then. It's fine. We'll get it. So that will help us out. Hopefully... Yeah, it did help with innovativeness. Now we're actually increasing innovativeness, so that's important. I thought it was worth it. We do have too many diplomatic slots here. Did we lose one? Oh, I still have military access. Okay, not entirely sure what happened there, but let's go ahead and decrease. Maybe with our ideal change. That's all I can think of. Let's go and cancel military access here because we didn't have that before. I don't think we did anyway. I guess I could be wrong. But yeah, I love the Union Jack now. As our flag. That's awesome. Let's go and move our troops over there now, maybe, if I can get over there. There we go. Get those guys going over there now. Oh no, the Queen Consort has died. I believe we have an heir already, right? Yeah, we have an heir. We have Henry Lancaster. Not all that good. Admin ability 5. Diplomatic skill, military skill is garbage though. But he is calm, so that's, stability will be cheaper. Quickly finished up that battle, which is nice, right before they're able to grab up that province. They almost had it. It was taking them a long time to get it because of their low numbers. And let's go and merge these two again and bring them on down to here. Where is this at? Where are they going to do the Maybe there. That might be where they do it. It's hard to say. It could also be here, because that's the highest revolt risk spot. It's hard to say where it's going to end up being. Oh, it's not the highest. All right, Inverness is. All right, we'll move there because then we'll have access to all 3 provinces quickly, so we can hopefully attack them before they're able to take any provinces from us. All right, so let's go and get these guys back home to London. We're going to go ahead and mothbomb. Finally got those dealt with. We can now, we have claims on all of the British Isles. There's a civil war in Castile. All right, well, that's irrelevant. They're not much of a power anymore. Love our new color as well. Very sexy indeed. And let's get these guys home and mothballed. There we go. All right, guys. So I think this is a great place to stop. We need to do something with our diplomats. We're not doing shit with them. So let's go ahead and start working on that real quick. I'll finish the episode with getting them busy. Now, somebody had mentioned this in a previous episode, why I always have one diplomat not do anything. Like, I'm just wasting a diplomat. And that's not very efficient, guys. You always want to have your diplomats doing something if you can. I guess the main thing you could do is just have them doing spy networks. We don't really have any options, though, other than claims right now. We just haven't unlocked any of the spy options just yet. So we're kind of restricted on what we can do with that spy network. You can also improve relations and stuff like that. I suppose that's all helpful, too. But for the most part, I like leaving one guy. It's not efficient. But the reason why is because when I do when I'm ready to do a diplomatic mission, I just want a diplomat sitting there ready. I don't want to wait. I don't want to have to do. I'm like really lazy when it comes to these games sometimes. You guys seen it in Hearts of Iron 4. Sometimes I do shit that's not entirely efficient just because I'm lazy. I don't want to have to come over here and click on this guy and tell him to stop building network, and then tell him to do another mission, and then tell him to come back here and do the network. That's why I don't do that. If you're curious why I'm running this inefficiently with the diplomats. And that's why, because I'm lazy. Most things in the world can be explained with somebody being lazy, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and end the episode here. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave that like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Hope to see you on the next episode, as we are now Great Britain, and next is going to be Ireland, guys. Ireland, of course, Ireland owns several provinces here in Scotland, so if we want to finish off Scotland, we need to get control of those. But yeah, luckily it's mainly just one tag that we have to fight here to get control of all that. Of course, Brittany is also looking ugly over here, so we're going to want to declare war on them. I wonder if they would be willing, just out of curiosity, I don't remember how to do that, influence actions. I wonder if they'd be willing to do a vassalization with us. You would think they would be, because they're extremely weak. They probably would be willing to accept a vassalization offer. I think they won't even ally with us because they hate us. So that's not an option. What about these guys? Will they ally with us? Nah, they hate us too. All right, so none of those are options. We're going to have to do it through conquest. So we'll be trying to take out both of these in the future. Of course, we got to burn off all that AE that we got. Got a lot of it. Hopefully we don't see any coalitions, because that would be a pain. It looks like Muscovy's in a losing war right now with Denmark. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to end the episode here. I'll see you on the next one, and thanks for watching.